Hello and welcome again. My name is CJ and this is the Sliders Review. And this is my 6th video on sliders, and I'm here to talk about the Dr. Jensen / Rickman timer, which most fans just call the Rickman timer because later we find out Dr. Jensen dies as a result to Rickman shooting him. So, let's save us time, I'm just going to call it the Rickman's timer. Now, Rickman's timer was introduced in the 3rd season in the episode entitled The Exodus. It appears in the episode, and we last see Rickman's timer in the season finale of the 3rd season entitled This Slide of Paradise. Now, when it comes to timers, this is my all-time favorite timer. I like the other two, but this is just my favorite. It has a nice design. It's all black. It resembles that, not so much a remote control, but a pad. And for the most part, it resembles that of a Star Trek pad. The shape of it is kind of like a rectangular shape, but it's curved. It has a display screen, shows you how long you're going to be on that Earth, a number pad, and a nice little curved light indicator thing at top that activates the portal. The energy that emits the portal from the timer is that of a stream of red light, and the actual portal it opens is red. And the portal, it kind of resembles that of Logan St. Clair's portal, but instead of orange, it's red. It's kind of squarish in design and kind of like a star pattern, but it has all these folds and cringes and waves and it spirals within itself and kind of this water type pattern. Now, on this Earth on which Rickman and Dr. Jensen reside is the Earth on which we find Maggie Beckett, who later joins the cast after the professor dies. Now, on this Earth, they're trying to perfect sliding because there are 2 pole stars coming towards the Earth that's going to extinguish all life. This timer has the ability to not only input but store coordinates and track other Earths on which they go. But Dr. Jensen is having a hard time trying to perfect sliding because everything he sends into the vortex corrupts the integrity of the wormhole and zaps it into oblivion. It's probably kind of the same problem that Logan had, but instead of burning things up, it just scatters the patterns of the objects into like nothingness. Quinn helps the Doctor to perfect this by giving him his power chip to his timer and inputs it into Jensen's timer. This fixes the problem, and then they're able to slide to different Earths and try to find Maggie's people a new Earth to live on. 2 special things about this timer is that the original slider's home coordinates are actually inside Rickman's timer. Also, just like Logan's timer, Rickman's timer is so powerful that it can take about 260 people through the vortex. In the episode, The Other Slide of Darkness, Rickman's timer actually becomes damaged and it has to be repaired. The person that actually repairs Rickman's timer is actually the double Quinn that we met in the pilot episode in season 1. This allows Rickman to continue sliding. In the episode and its final appearance, The Slide of Paradise, Rickman loses his timer to the sliders, and when trying to get it back, he actually jumps off a cliff and dies. This allowed Quinn and the others to open up a portal to Earth Prime, but the rest of the mutant army are trying to attack them. So Quinn pushes both Wade and Remy into the portal. Quinn in fact kept the timer, then it would no longer work because he would have to slide to Earth Prime in order to slide off it with Rickman's timer. And that's the last we ever see of Rickman's timer. Well, I hope you enjoy. The next video I'm going to make is going to be on the Cro-Mags timer, because they're pretty much the only last civilization that we see on this series that use a timer. Alright, talk to you later.